Bløødbāth covers Anambra community as youths fight Dīrty over loyalty. Community war, loyalty in Anambra. Community war is one very bad war that we should not even pray that it should come to play. I always say this and I always lament on it, that we should not allow community war to come to play. But many of us still joke with it. Community war give birth to state war. State war give birth to national war. Community war alone is enough to bring a whole community to an end under 24 hours. It is very easy for them to trace each other when it comes to community war. In this very news, we see the youth going after each other just because of he is loyal to this person. He is not loyal to this person. What has that got to do with your life? You are being loyal to this man. Will that be enough to save your life? If you are being deleted, this man you are being loyal to, is it going to bring you back to life? Look at what really happened. The timely intervention of Matthew Okafor, a Chief Superintendent of Police, CSP, the Divisional Police Officer, DPO at Abagana Police Division in Njikoka, local government area of Anambra State, saved what could have degenerated into a full-blown bloody battle between those said to be loyal to the traditional ruler of Enugu Agidi community, Okpalariam Mike Okekeche, and chairman of Ezinato clan, Izuchukwu Okeke Onyocha Igwe Ezinato. The supporters of Okpalariam Okekeche, according to Okeke Onyocha, had allegedly swapped on some of his own supporters, launched a physical attack on them and disposed them of their motorcycles given to them by himself as empowerment, alleging that the attack on his supporters was aimed at forcing them to withdraw their loyalty to him. He said all efforts to recover the seized motorcycles from the grip of the Okpalariam Okekeche loyalists proved abortive until the timely intervention of CSP Okafor, who ordered that the seized items be brought to the police station from where it was released to the rightful owners. Confirming the incident, CSP Okafor, who declined further comments on the matter, which he said was still under investigation, disclosed that he ordered both parties to bring all the seized properties to the police station, and when they complied, he released them to their owners and cautioned them to avoid anything capable of undermining the security architecture in the area. The Okpalariam Okekeche had, among others, accused Okeke Onyocha of high-handedness, queer character and criminal acts, lack of respect for constituted authority, and above all, land grabbing. But speaking to newsmen on the matter at his hometown, Enugu Agidi, Okeke Onyocha described all the allegations levied against him by the monarch as baseless, saying that as the Igwe of Ezinato clan, he remains a man of peace under the authority of Igwe Okekeche. Hence, he was only fighting for justice and fairness in the community. According to Okeke Onyocha, it was because of my effort to empower the youth of this community, which endeared them to me, that the Okpalariam and his supporters are levying all sorts of unsubstantiated allegations against me. Flanked by Ichie Alex Anitona, a member of the past Okpalariam cabinet, Chief Nelson Ndozo, one of the village chairman in the area, and Chiedu Nwankwo, a youth leader, Okeke Onyocha, further declared, I did not do anything bad to our traditional ruler, Okekeche. I attended all his functions with gifts, and he even recognized me as Igwe Ezinato, but he is begrudging me out of envy for looking after land in Enugu Agidi. But my own grudge against him is that he dragged me to Sharia court in Abuja with all sorts of frivolous allegations against me with intent to get me hanged or imprisoned for life. But because my hands are clean, I wriggled out of the case. I have never sold anybody's land illegally as they accuse me of. Our elders are trying their best to make peace, but it seems not to adhere to the peace moves. Another problem he has is that he always tries to usurp everything without allowing division of labor. Since he was given the Igweship certificate in 2017, our town has never known peace, and I am calling on the state government to call him to order because our community is boiling because of his activities. In their separate speeches, Aninutona, Udozo, and Nwankwo recalled that while Okekeche was being given a chieftaincy certificate as Okpalariam III of Enugu Agidi, both the state government officials and some traditional rulers present advised him to go home and make peace in the community as father of all, but till date he refused to embrace that peace. Even after Enugu Agidi Elders Council and Enugu Agidi ruling age grade and Runobo village meditated and tried to reach a truce. Thank you for listening to this news. This is a war between two monarchs, between a monarch and a recognized traditional leader in the state. Now, this is where our youths are getting it wrong, fighting over what doesn't matter, and at the end of the day they end up killing themselves. The man they are fighting for is dodging his own head. You see that? Well, this is a message to all the youths. Be wise and fight for what you feel that is right and not what you feel that is not right. Let me hear from you on this very matter. Okay? If you know you are from Anambra, I would still like to hear from you, because this has to do with your home state, and matters of this kind deserves immediate attention. Let me hear from you and know what you have to say. If you are new on this channel, click on the red subscribe button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.